I'm on a brand new feeder this morning. As you just saw, I've already taken one off this new feeder. That was just a few days ago when I came to top up this feeder, ready to shoot this morning. Don't know how it's going to go. I'm using wheat instead of peanuts, just to give it a try. So we'll see how we do, and hopefully we'll bag a few. Using my Airarms S510 in 177, we are all set up, loaded, ready to go, and it didn't take too long at all for the first squirrel to come into this feeder. As you can tell, still using the night vision on the camcorder because it is very dark, but this squirrel just came straight into the feeder, so I'm hoping to get off the mark very early. First shot of the morning, very clean, first one off the feeder, and I'm just hoping the morning's going to continue like this. Once again, it doesn't take long at all. Number 2 has come in, still dark, this is still before 8 o'clock in the morning. Straight up onto the feeder. So I've just got to wait for that moment once again. Taking the second one, didn't realise there was actually a third one just in the area. It's now run up onto the tree, barking away. It's not a happy chappy, so I'm hoping I'm going to get an opportunity to get number 3 in really quick succession. Third one of the morning, another one taken very clean, very productive this morning. They're just running straight into that feeder. Another squirrel has come up towards the feeder. You can see the light is just starting to feed into the woodland, but it is still just a little bit too dark that is still on the night vision. But hopefully we might get another here. This one took a very odd reaction when it got hit, but it was hit right into the centre of the brain, so I'm happy with that shot. We've had a fast start to the morning, we've got 4 down. Now the light is just starting to filter enough through into the woodland that I can finally turn off the night vision. It is struggling a little bit, but you can see just how bad the weather is today. It's a lot of deep cloud, drizzle, non-stop, but it isn't stopping the squirrels. They've got used to this feeder over around 3 weeks. They just jump straight on, get stuck into the wheat, which I'll change in the future to peanuts, and then they get taken care of. Another one cleanly taken. So we've got 5 down, pretty quick succession. See if we can get a few more. It's going pretty well on this new feeder. But there's still no time to rest. More squirrels are coming in, including this pheasant. Still, no hesitation whatsoever. Straight up that log, straight towards the feeder. There is a little bit of playing around, so you just have to be patient in these types of instances. And another squirrel has now joined the party, and it's bullied the other one away. So unfortunately for this one, the bully is going to be taking the hit. Not 100% what happened there exactly. I think I may have shot too close to its nose and I've injured it. But I've quickly reloaded, followed it, and I quickly get that second shot onto it. A little bit of thrashing, but now I know, I'm confident that that has put it down. And then I notice this curious little chappie, who doesn't seem to understand the danger that it's in. Quickly compose myself, and we get a double. After I just shot those two, because of the one where I accidentally injured it with the first shot, I decided just to go and retrieve everything that I've shot so far, which in total is 7. I just want to make sure that that injured one was definitely taken care of with that second shot, which it was. So straight back into the hide, get myself settled, and it doesn't take long before more squirrel action is coming into the feeder. However, this one doesn't seem as interested. It seems to be more focused along the ground. Doesn't seem to be taking any notice whatsoever. And this one just strolls on by. But I'm sure there'll be another time. And out of the blue, another squirrel is coming down to the feeder. I'm certainly not having to wait too long for all these squirrels. Again, patience is key. Sometimes squirrels do have a tendency to play around a little bit, but 90% of the time they will settle for a shot. Seeing as the last squirrel didn't come into the feeder, it just had a little stroll along. I didn't waste my chances, I saw my opportunity and I took it out of the tree. But time has pressed on quite a lot. I am seeing several squirrels in the area, but they don't seem to be committed at the moment, such as this squirrel which was in the tree, and now we have one which is currently on the ground. And now it's brought a friend along, but just like the other one before, it looks as if they've lost interest in breakfast, and at this point I may have to call it a morning. So I go and retrieve that last one, and this is where I call it for my first session on this new feeder. That's this morning's session done. We got 8 this morning on this brand new feeder. They seemed to come in really quick and then it just kind of died off a bit. There were a few which came after the initial 7 or 8 that I got, but they just seemed to be strolling past. Probably not as interested in the wheat as they are peanuts. So when summer comes around, or spring and summer, I'll fill it with peanuts and I should start bringing them back in again. So if you like this squirrel video, make sure you check out this squirrel video up here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers for watching.